The Summa aired in Barcelona carry attention as thick as the Mediterranean A's, with Cunnews grained facade casting long shadows over a club that finds itself at a crossroads. At a crossroads. The crescendo of excitement for the new season is tempered by the whispers of boardroom, constant as the club's accountants pore over every line of their balance sheet. Every line of their balance sheet. In the echo of last season's triumph and near miss, Barca's leadership is acutely aware of the steep financial cliff looming ahead. With fresh face like Joan Garcia and Marquis Rashford on the brink of arrival, the club must raise enough funds to tick all the boxes for registration. Can Barcelona navigate this tightrope without sacrificing the squad's ardent depth? Behind the scene, a clear strategy has taken shape. Say hi. Reinvest wisely. Ha 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 ha. In boardrooms lit by the glow of computer screens, executive of drawn-up list of potential soul target, each name weighed against the pressing need for Rivni. Among the candidate, one named Sheen, and Flyke's one named Sheen and Casado. The young midfielder, whose deft touch and vision turned heads across the Liga last season, now finds himself at the center of a chess game where financial security may trump sentiment. Third, the hier, through das game with Rodfeed, met Trump sentimental. Did the club dart a par with a homegrown talent rise, or is Casado destined to be the linchpin in their Summa plant? Casado's rise has been nothing short of meteors, has been meteoric. On the pitch, he moved with the grace of a flamenco dancer, weaving between open, threading past that sply defense like a razor's edge. Same Joe razors. No, his performance didn't just thrill the Barça faithful. They resonated across Europe, drawing admiring glance from heavyweights and mid-table challenger alike. Atletico Madrid have reportedly entered free, adding their grand tactical new to the whispers of interest. But Atletico is just one swital among a core that include the Bundesliga's ambitious Bayer Leverkusen and the global powers Manchester United. Will Casado heed the call of a fresh challenge or cling to his Catalan roots? News broke when La Vonga lifted the veil on Barcelona's Stade once firmly closed, now me Haxi. According to their pause for club help, the club has signalled to Casado's representation that any Serie bid will be entertained and no internal bound ordained. In the sanctum of negation, this message echoes louder than any transfer facilitator, so willingness to facet off and exit speaks volume about the club's priority. But the land sheets outre, finds sheets over, playing sheets, will Casado's Ashen find enough to trigger this release? Yet, departures are often shadowed by arrival, and Barcelona's midfield roster is swelling like a brooding storm cloud. Bernal's return from a lingering rehabilitation has injected fresh energy while the mercurial draw has dazzled in pre-season drills, painting audacious strokes of brilliance in each practice match. For Casado, this internal competition is more than a challenge. It's a blockade. With spots at premium and expectations soaring, the youngster must weigh his option. Fight for a place in the sun or seek greener pasture where his star can shine unobstructed. Which path we choose when his playing times. In the balance? Suze wins. On the financial front, valuation metrics set the stage for dramatic negotiation. Transfermarkt peg Casado's worth at around 30 million. A spectacle sum for a burgeoning talent, yet likely a fraction of Barcelona vision. After all, his contract boasts a release clause towering at around 100 basta truext of his potential valor. After to Frisbert Barça will aim to extract more than the market's Barcelona, leveraging the clause to secure a premium. Was to secure a premium. But will a suitor meet the club's lofty demand, or will negotiation fizzle in the face of fiscal reality? This is as the transfer window's sandslip ever closed of Mobile. The saga of Marc Casado encapsulate Barcelona's large dilemma, balancing the romance of youth development with the harsh arithmetic of modern football finance. Football finance. Every creak in the boardroom, every hushed phone call to honor Jean, reverberate through training grounds and trophy halls alike. And amid the allure of new singing and the threat of squad congestion burns brightest, will Barcelona find the equilibrium they seek, or will they watch homegrown gem sleep, or will they homegrown G sleep slit G G hamje. The next move could define not just a career, but the club season and perhaps its very future, or its very future.